Okay. Okay, you guys. I had to make a mischief um studio here. It's I had to put it together right quick because like I said, my computer, one of them is working, but it acts up a little bit. And the other one is just like I said, it's been hard. This is continuing part two. All praise be to the Most High. So I'm going to play the pre recorded introduction. All praises belong to the Most High. All praises. And you have to excuse me. I had to go and uh, do something while I was doing the last one. So I'm back. So please bear with me. Please excuse me. This is continuing from part two. So again, all praises belong to the Most High Yah, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the creator of the heavens and earth. There is only one true God, and that is our creator. All praises belong to him. In the name of his son, Jesus Christ, Father Yah, lead me with your Holy Spirit. Okay, guys, so I'm continuing from the last video. I guess I am venting a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you. I am venting. I've been upset because I haven't been able to upload the videos that I've been working on. And it is a little bit frustrating. I am a little bit upset because of the games that's playing behind the scene with the software. It's not just the software, it's the attempt to stop me and sabotage my work, the work that the Most High gives me. It's the attempt, and I have been quiet for so long. At first the Most High told me to, just let go. But for right now, I believe that he does want me to talk about it. He wants me to talk about it because it's been too long. I'm going to be honest with you. It's been quite over a year that, I've been working on stuff, and they just been like, it's just been really frustrating not being able to do what, what you want to do, what you're, trying to do. And I know some people might think, oh, that it's ridiculous. There's nobody stopping her, and there's, you know, I'm telling you, it's true. Okay, so while I finish getting things together, I'm gonna play the pre-recorded because I have to look up some scriptures right quick because I have to do things differently. I'm not using a software. I have to kind of put things together so I can actually make this video. Okay, so it may appear to be tacky, but hey, you have to do what you gotta do. So bear with me for one moment, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Let's see. While I get things together. See? All of a sudden. I may have to it's saying the storage is I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but not on this, but on the other phone I'm working on. Not that one. Okay, let's start. All praise be to the Most High Yah, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Father Yah, the creator of the heavens and earth, I ask that you lead me by your Holy Spirit. Guide me by your Holy Spirit and put your word in my mouth. Please, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, aka Yahushai the Hamashiach. Thank you, Father Yah. Okay. I bring up the trying to make this video. It's very necessary. I want to tell you guys what happened exactly to the movie that I've been working on for, I would say, months. Like other projects that I've worked on, touched with missing files, to the point that some of y'all just don't understand. When I enjoy doing what I do, I enjoy working for the Most High. And a lot of time when I try to do it, the enemy wars against my work. Against it. They hack my computer. They do all kinds of stuff. And I know it sounds like, anyway, sometimes I do get a little discouraged, but I'm a fighter. I was born to fight. I've been fighting all my life. I was fighting before I got here. I'm a fighter. And I know that Yahushai said it's not about me. No, it is not about me. When they fight against me or against my work, they're not fighting with me. They're fighting with the Most High. And I understand that this fight is not mine. It belongs to the Most High. I know their end. I know the end of the wicked people, the wicked ones who refuse, who are fighting against the work of the Most High. I do get discouraged sometimes. Not gonna lie, especially when I put efforts and time into work that I do for the Most High. They allow you to use their software, and behind the scene they're manipulating your work. They're stealing your content. They're putting their own version of it while you're working on it, and when it's time for you to upload your thing, they destroy the files. And I got so frustrated, I just deleted the whole darn thing because they messed up my thing. I'm not gonna lie, it pisses me off. The Most High said he knew that they would do this. The Most High said you will look for the wicked ones and you will not see them. He says, don't worry. I know the Most High is dealing with them. I know he's doing it personally. I know he's personally dealing with them. I know He is. Behind the scene, the wicked does not get away with nothing, as even though it may appear as if the wicked is getting away with stuff, but personally, from my experience, Most High have shown me that the wicked eventually do pay. They pay. So the Most High always have the last laugh. While they may be laughing behind the scene and thinking that they winning, but the Most High always have the last laugh. Always. Because you can't take something unless the Most High allow you to take it. So I'm not really concerned. Yes, I did work on the movie. Yes, I enjoyed doing it. Yes, it upset me that files were missing, which have been the case prior from every time I tried. Prior to that, files were missing before I started that one, so I had to redo another one. The patronizing, they patronize me. They make commercials. They make commercials. They make anyway. But before we get into that, I just want to say that I do understand. I want to make this very clear. The work was not me. It was the Most High working through me. It was the Most High working through me. So it's not me. Sometimes I even get surprised because I know that it's not me. I know all praises be to the Most High. All praise be to the Most High. So whatever that's in the movie that offends those of you who decide to sabotage it, those of you who take pleasure into mocking me, mocking the Most High, mocking His people, mocking His servants with your commercials, with your movies, enjoy your laugh. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Because I'm telling you, the Most High will have the last laugh. While you thinking you're winning, you're doing something. I always tell the Most High, I said, if there's something that you don't like in my work, or if there's somewhere I made some type of mistake, just make sure that I just don't upload it. So I'm not angry because if the Most High allow you to sabotage it, I feel maybe, hey, the Most High allows it. Not maybe, you can't do nothing that the Most High don't allow you to do. The power you think you have, you don't have it. If you were able to sabotage this, is because the Most High allow you to do it. So I'm not upset, because I do understand how the Most High deal with His servants. He will show you things in parts. You know, he has to lead you. The Holy Spirit has to guide you. So I'm not upset. Yes, I am upset because of the harassment, but I'm not upset completely because I know the Most High is still in charge. He is still in control. So let's see. Um, it was a lot of information that was in the movie, a lot. And whatever the Most High wanted to, whatever the Most High wanted to be out there, the Most High made sure it got there. So the Most High is not just using me, He has other people. Though they war against what I do, the Most High have other servants. He have others who are working for Him. So whatever that was in the movie that He wanted to bring forth, it's still going to come forth, regardless of what they do. You could try to destroy my work. The Most High still going to get His point across, whether it be through me or someone else, because he have. Most of the things that was in the movie, I've seen that the Most High, the spirit of His children are uniting as one, because the very things that was in the movie, other people are bringing forth. So it doesn't have to come through me. I know that the Most High is using other people. He has shown that to me. So I mean, whatever you do to my work does not affect what the plans of the Most High. It's still going to get accomplished, whether it be through me or through someone else, through His other servants. But I know let's see, during the time that I'm not gonna lie, I was a little discouraged. I went through a Jonah moment. But I'm gonna share with you a chapter that the Most High shared with me during those times where I was like, I didn't even want to look at my computer. Let's see. I believe it's Job 25. Give me a moment. Let's find it. I don't know why y'all fighting against me. You ain't fighting against me. It's against the Most High. Yeah, so actually it's 24 and part of 25, I think. But before I read this, I do want to say, since those of you who decides to sabotage and mock me, hey, it could be that the content, because I know the content was a hard pill to swallow. It was really hard. Even as I made the video, there were places I'm like, oh my goodness. But there are things that was in that content that was very, 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 I'm telling you. So maybe those things were made for your ears to hear. Maybe. Maybe the reason why that if I'm not sure now. I don't want to speak too soon. I might still be able to recover some parts of the movie, but if I don't, I hope you watched it because I know you had a chance to see it. You know exactly, not had a chance, you sabotage it. You know exactly what's on there. Maybe those content was for your ears and your eyes to see. Maybe that was specifically for you. Though you didn't allow me to finish it, but it's enough for you to see, to understand. Maybe they were for you and not for those who you try to sabotage it. Maybe it wasn't for them. Maybe it was specifically for you. Because I know you watching. You on me like black on rice. Yeah, the original rice. And no, I don't hate nobody. I love everybody. I do. I truly do because I understand that we are all children of the Most High. Although there are those who rebel against the Most High, it is not my place to hate you, to hate anybody, because I know everyone has a choice to be good or to be bad. And those of you who decide who are offended or bothered, and I know it's mostly Gentiles, and Gentiles doesn't specifically have to be one person. I mean, a shade of color. Hey, because I'll tell you a secret in this video. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Let me share this scripture with you. Let's see. This is Job 24. It reads, and before I read this, I know that no, I'm not going to do this. Let's just read this. Why? Seeing times are not harder. Wait, let me play it instead of read it. Let me play this.
Chapter 24. Why are not times set by the old?
Let me read it first. Why? Seeing times are not hidden from the Almighty, that know him, not see his days? Some remove the landmarks, they violently take away flocks, and feed thereof, drive away the ass of the fatherless. They take the widow's ox for a pledge, and the needy out of the way. The poor of the earth hide themselves together. Old, as wild asses in the desert, they forth to their work. Rising be time for a prey. Wilderness yield food for them and for their children. They reap every one his corn in the field. They gather the venture of the wicked. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop this. Without clothing, their days have no covering. I'm going to stop this. They are wet. Okay, let's stop this right here. That was not the movie. That was just something I was letting, what I had originally recorded. Because yes, I am kind of venting, but at the same time, I do have a message that I have to share. So I have to find a new creative way to actually make videos, because like I said, they keep harassing my computer. They keep harassing my files, and it's always, when the Most High sometime, like for me personally, and I believe he does that with his other servants. Like for me, when he leads me to do something, or if I'm making a video, he will give you the revelation, right? He'll give me the revelation. But at the same time, of course, sometimes he gives you things in parts. Give it to you in parts. And there are places where you have to use discernment. One moment, please. See, that's why I don't really like doing lives. Hold on. Hey, can I call you back in like 5 minutes? Okay, maybe 10, maybe more than 5. It might be more than 5. I don't think it's gonna be 5. Let me call you back. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys. All right. So, yes. So there are places, there are times and situations where, not times and situations, when the Most High is using you, he'll give you a revelation, and he still leave room, because you have choice as a person. You do have choice. There are places where you have to use discernment, okay? Because he give you things parts. That's why sometimes, the people that he uses, they're not they're not what's the word I'm looking for? They can at times make error. They can at times make mistakes, because things are given to you in parts, and there are places where you have to use discernment, okay? And you have to use the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding that he gives you to to connect the dots, so to speak. So that's why sometimes we do have to go back and make corrections, because people look at those that the Most High use as like they're complete, they're everything is completely perfect. No, it's not completely perfect. You have to use discernment, you have to use knowledge, you have to use wisdom, and you have to use understanding. Okay, you also have to use discernment. Okay, So I always ask the Most High. Now I know sometime with me, see, the Most High deal with me in a certain way, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I do slack, and sometimes I do I do slack when he tells me to do something. Sometimes and that's not a good, it shouldn't be like that. That's not a good way, and I shouldn't be like that. But I do admit sometimes I do slack on some things. But when I get on a job, when the Most High put me on something, he puts me to do, I try to do it the best that I can. And it's not for when you do something for the Most High, it's not for eyes to see. You working directly for him. Okay, you working for him. Am I perfect? No, I'm not. Do I make mistakes? Yes, I do. I ask the Most High. I ask the Most High. If there's something that I do that is not in line with your work, please make sure. Make sure. Now, this is something private between me and the Most High that I talk to. I said, please make sure that the content doesn't get out there. But I'm telling you, apart from that, every video, I can say every videos that I make, there are forces behind the scene that does attack my content. And I am very sure, well, I'm not going to say, I am very sure that there are forces out there that doesn't want, not the Most High, that does not want the content, some of the stuff that I post, that does not want them out. That are intimidated, I can't pronounce the word. That are offended, I would say, offended by the content, by the stuff there was stuff that was in this movie. Now, that's not the movie I just showed you. That's just a video to make it not too boring, something to, while the recording was playing. But the actual movie that I made, that the Most High led me to make, there was stuff in that movie. There was stuff in that movie. I knew they were going to do this. I knew they were going to do this. But the thing is, I didn't put everything on there that the Most High led me to put. I didn't put everything on there. There was some stuff that was still reserved. There was some stuff. So the enemy wants you to get upset. The enemy wants you to be mad. The enemy wants you to pout. Because that's how they play. They play dirty. They think that they're attacking me. When I tell you the tactic that they use, but I understand that it's not against me. I know it has nothing to do with me. Who am I? Who am I? I know they're upset with the Most High. I know it's against the Most High. And then if you name a specific people, they're going to be like, oh, she's racist. No, I'm not. I am not. I am not racist at all. I am not racist. I am not racist. I'm only doing the work that the Most High has given me to do. I'm only doing what He gives me to do. And no, I don't dislike. I don't like what some people. I need to stop talking in codes. Certain the powers. I don't want to call them powers. The devils, and not everybody who is not everybody who is a specific skin color. No, there are people who genuinely wants to do what's right, but you have a percentage of devils out there who does not want this work to continue. And yes, they are devils. They are devils, and that was what was part in the movie. That they are devils, and I knew that it was gonna stop. I knew it. I knew it. You have folks while they're saying, now I'll tell you a little bit about my background. I'll tell you a little bit about my background. While folks are saying that I'm a Levite. I'm a Levite, but I'm not. I am a Levite, but while they're saying, and most people think Levites are Haitian. I'm not a Levite because I am a Haitian. No, I'll tell you why I'm a Levite. I'll tell you that aside. But what they make a lot of they put a lot of things out there stating that a lot of stuff about why the Haitians got their independence, when really the people that's putting that stuff out there are the main ones. Let me tell you, the stuff that was in the movie. I'm trying to hold on because I don't want my flesh to get in the way. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I am upset. I'm trying to control my flesh. Father, y'all, please help me speak in the way you want me to speak. Express myself in the way that you want me to express it. I don't like to say stuff. I really rather like to prove it. And that's why I made the movie. Because when you say something, people think it's coming directly from you. But I had facts. I had things to show in the movie. I had things that to show. I like to do it in a way where it's not, people don't take it like my person, my own words, my own opinion. I like to prove what I said, what I'm saying. I like to prove it. Because when you speak from when you're just talking, people take it as opinions and not facts. So yes, they sabotaged the movie because people were offended. Because people is behind the scene monitoring all your electronics, all the technologies are being monitored. And they watch everything what you do. They have cameras, they have microphones. Let me tell you, they on me like, I'm telling you. I'm sure they're on you too. So I like to prove what I'm saying as to be facts. And I know that the Most High, when He wants something to be out there, when He wants something out there, it's going to get out. It's going to get out. You can be mad at me. You can be upset at me. But trust me, the Most High gonna get it out. It's out. It's out. Some of the stuff that was in the movie is out. And I'm not trying to be hold on for a minute. What is this thing? Bear with me one moment. Okay. Anywho, okay. Okay, let's see. So I guess I got so many things to share with you guys, and I'm just like, I just want to tell you guys, I don't know how to come out and just say them. I'm procrastinating. I'm like, because there's some things you can't just come out and say. Yeah, there's certain things that the Most High show me that I just can't just come out and say them like that. But I'll share bits and pieces with you guys. I'll share bits and pieces with you guys, and I'll give you guys a link or where you can go and see somebody else who did the research behind the one particular thing that was in the movie about some people making a covenant with Satan. And no, it was not the Levites. It was not the Haitians. There were people who make covenant with Satan so they can rule. And in the main theme of the movie was in the book of Jeremiah. So when you get a chance, go to the book of Jeremiah, read the whole book of Jeremiah. The part of Jeremiah, I'll explain that apart. But the part about about those who made a covenant, yes, they did made a covenant. Say that's how the movie explained how the process and how they went about doing it. Okay. So when the Haitians took power from them, so they tried to put that and say, oh yeah, that's how they got their independence, when it was the other way around. The ruling party made a covenant with Satan so they could rule. So it's so much information. I can't go into it like that because it took me months to work on this thing. It took me months. But what I will share with you, I'll let it come out, because I know the Most High is going to do. He's going to put everything out. He's going to bring it out to the forefront. Now, we're going to talk. What I'm going to talk about, I'm going to touch some stuff briefly. That's why I prefer to work. Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this. Okay. Now, when we look at, let me see if I can find, hold on for a moment. Let me look at the, I'm going to show you something. They try to sabotage it and then mock me. You have the audacity to mock me. The Most High said, don't be upset when you see the wicked do their thing. Don't be upset. The Most High is not sleeping, baby. Yes, he will have the last laugh. You can keep laughing. Keep laughing. The Most High will have the last laugh. Give me a moment. Let me look this up. Where am I look? Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me just see if I can just find. All right, let's look at this. All right. Let me see. We're going to just look at this one. Let me see if I can. All right. Okay. Let's see. Now, let me back this up for a moment so you can see. Okay. So when you're looking at the statue of Daniel's prophecy, look at the statue. You see all the statues, all the you see the whole. I'm getting too excited. Let me relax. Hold on. I need to calm down. I speak with a lot of emotions. I'm a very emotional person. When I get excited about something, I'll kind of speak loud. So let me relax. Hold on. Because right now I am emotional because this is what I enjoy doing. I'm very emotional. Now like I said, I'm gonna share bits and pieces with you guys. I'm not gonna be able to share months of work, but I will share bits and pieces. When you look at the Daniel statue, okay? Now, the Most High told Daniel, let me see if I can play it. Hold up. Give me one moment. Let me look up the book, Daniel. Should probably do it on here. Might be able to just one moment. Oh, come on. Give me a moment, okay? I'm gonna look at the book of Daniel. Let's read it from here. You might not be able to hear it. I forget. Okay, let me read it. Okay. So in the book of Daniel, the Most High had told Daniel to go in and warn these people, to go and warn them, and told them that there was a wine that all the nations were going to drink from the wine. And so for all the nations to drink from that wine, every nation had to drink from it, everyone. The first ones that drank from the wine were our people, was Israel. Israel was the first ones that drank from the wine. And then you had the let me bring it up because I don't, my mind is. Then you had okay, once Israel was the first nation that drank from the wine, right? And that was when Nebuchadnezzar came into play. Okay, so, and then afterwards, Nebuchadnezzar, because I'm gonna tell you, every one of these nations, that's the first thing. Every one of these nations, except when you get to the toe, except when you get to the feet. This is iron. Iron and clay doesn't mix. Okay, right here at the toe, iron and clay does not mix. But when all the nation prior to the feet, to the toes, the feet, all these nations were black nations, were black kingdoms. All of these. Every last one of them were black kingdoms. From Nebuchadnezzar all the way, even Greece, even the Romans at the time of their rulership were all black nations. They were all black nations. Okay? So when they got to the toe is when the script flip. Right there, the toe. That's when the script flip right here at the toe. But all these nations had to go under servitude. Hold on. Goodness. Hold up. You see, that's why I like to do it in the back, because I get too emotional when I explain stuff. Because the word of the Most High is like a bubbling. It's like something that's bubbling. It's a passion. That's what I was born for this. It's a passion. And I got to do this. The devil's trying to stop this word, but it's not going to happen. So let's go. Every one of these nations were Negroid nations. Every last one of these kingdoms, except when you get to the toe right here. Nebuchadnezzar, the Most High told the Israelites that they were going into slavery, and they went under not just slavery but servitude. They were going to drink of the wine. So, and if started first with Nebuchadnezzar, and then you had the Persian after Nebuchadnezzar. Even Nebuchadnezzar had to drink of that wine too. And then you have the Persians. Guess what? For every one of these nations to rule, the kingdom prior to them had to go under servitude too. Everyone. You cannot rule without putting the people who were in power prior to you under servitude. Otherwise, if you don't do it, they're going to come back and take the power from you. They're going to come back and take the kingdom from you. So you have every nation. For example, when Nebuchadnezzar went into power, when the Persian came in, they had to put the kingdom of the prior ruling parties under subjection, right? Right? So, okay. So, the main thing is, let me help you understand. All these people were black kingdom. All of them. Every last one of them were black kingdoms. Okay? Babylonians were black. The Persian were black. Let me tell you something. The Persians were black. Okay? The Grecians were black. The Romans were black. Now, you get to the toe. The toe. The toe is the Caucasians empire. It's the Asian Caucasians empire. That's the empire we're in right now. And no, I'm not being racist. And no, I don't. I love I love everyone who is trying to do right. But I'm gonna keep it real right here. We're gonna speak the truth. Okay? It's not that I'm being racist. This is the truth. It's the truth. Right here. Every one of these, every time a new kingdom rose, The power before them had to drink of the wine that the Most High was talking about in Daniel. Everyone had to drink the wine. Okay? No. Hold on. What's happening? Okay. So, Babylon drank the wine under Persian. The Persians drank the wine under the Grecians. The Grecians drank the wine under the Romans. Now, you have the toes, okay? Now you have the toes right here. And this, the toe is likened into the Roman Empire because the ruling system is, they picked up the ruling system from the Roman. Okay? Now, who really educated the Caucasians? Who educated them? Who educated them? How did they know all the systems, all the other systems? You had the Moors, who were the reason by the name behind the Moors is that the Moors were teachers. That's what they were. They were teachers. They were the ones who held the library. They were the ones who had the knowledge. They were the teachers. So the Caucasians, okay, it's like, I need to calm down. Hold up. Hold on. Let me relax. All that time, y'all been sabotaging my stuff. All that time. So the Moors taught them. The Moors taught them. Now, there were something that I'm not going to share right about the toes. I may still have pictures that will, like, I'm not going to share that. I may still have a few more files. You know, I've bought several computers because of them sabotaging my stuff. I'm tired of buying computers. We're going to do this live. It's going to be live. Not buying no more computers. The Moors taught them. The Moors taught them. The Moors were the teachers amongst our people. The Moors taught them everything that they know. They expelled us. They took over all of our stuff. Okay? They took over all of our stuff. And some of us, they took over everything. We trusted them. We taught them, we educated them, even though at one time they were slaves. There were slaves under us because they had to drink the wine. They drink of the wine too, but their wine is going to be a double portion because they're going to have it twice. The first time they were slaves because the Russians still have their slave name by esclavette. Esclavette is a French word for slave. It's the term for slave. The esclavettes were slaves. So that's how they're going to have double portion. Because they're going to pay double for what they did because of what they did to us. Now, this is not hate speech. I'm not hating on nobody. This is the truth. And I do not hate. I'm not hating on nobody. The Most High vengeance belongs to the Most High. That's who vengeance belongs to. It belongs to the Most High. Now, I'm bringing on the truth. Sometimes I'm like, man, it's hard for me to bring it because I really honestly don't like to hurt people's feelings. But heck, this is the truth. they gonna have double portion of the wine. They're gonna drink double because of how they enslaved us. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't care what anybody take. All these nations were black kingdom. You know how I know? The Most High showed me. You know how I know? I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you how I know. I'm going to tell you. Hold up. Oh, goodness. The Most High showed me. That's why some of y'all think, oh, hold up. Okay. I should use a different picture. Let me use a different picture. Let's see. Should I use this? Eh, I guess I could. No. Okay. All right. See? Let's use that one. Okay. No, I don't want to use this one. This one was in the in here. Okay. Can I see this? I can't see it. Hold on. Bear with me. No, I'm gonna use it. Vision's wrong. Let's use this one. Okay. If y'all can see it. Okay, so okay. Just let me hold it down here. Ugh. I'm about to. Man. Okay, let's do this. No. Okay. Might be able to see this. Can y'all see this? Bear with me, please. Please bear with me. Oh, my battery is low. Okay, let's get to this quick. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why I know is the Most High revealed it to me. I'm not that smart, trust me. The Most High revealed it to me. So, and because you have some of these people, okay? Some of them are still among us. Some of these people are among us. Don't forget, for them, for the Caucasians to be in power, for them to be in power, everybody had to go under servitude. Everybody had to be under their subjection. Okay? Everybody had to go under, some more than others, some worse than others. Right? We were worse because they knew who we were. They knew who we were, so we had it worse, but everybody had to drink that wine. Okay? Now, oh, Father God, let's see. Should I really? There's some stuff I really don't want to tell y'all because you have to mind exactly what you say. Okay. Let me see. Should I? Okay. All these nations right here. All these were black kingdoms until we got to here. That's why iron and clay does not mix. Right here. Iron and clay does not mix. Because, yes, the Most High put all these people, like the Most High the Most High said that they would be in power. But right here, these right here, this right here, they actually went and made pact with Satan. They did. They did. And another brother who which I'm gonna give you the links to. You can go and look at it, exactly what these people are called, and that was also in the movie. What they were called, they were called the snake people. The snake people, right here, right here. That's why the Most High, when Christ Yahushai come, which is the rock. Hold on, see, this one doesn't have the rock. That's right. Why when Yahushai come, the rock is gonna knock this whole statue down. It's gonna knock the whole statue down. This is the government. And all these kingdom had to drink of the wine. Okay, Jesus, aka Yahushua the Hamashiach, because I know some of y'all just, I have to say Yahushua and Jesus because some of y'all call him, but when Yahushua come, when Jesus come, which is the rock that's going to knock all these ruling powers down. All these people, the Grecians, the Romans, the Persians, all of them are among us, the black ones at least. The black ones are among us. Now, the movie was the movie, in the movie, I explained how the Romans became the Caucasians, the process. Now, that's the part I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to touch that because I did ask the Most High if there's somewhere I made a mistake, because I had to use discernment, if there's somewhere I did something wrong, I asked him, I said, don't lay up low. So that part I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to explain how the process, because that was one of the main topic that was in the movie, how the Romans became the Caucasians. Now, the Most High gave another brother revelation, which come on, concerning that part. Now I'm gonna tell you, how do I know? I don't know. I just don't want to. It's some stuff I really do not want to share because you can only speak what the Most High allow you to speak. There's some things for a time when He tells you to talk. There's some things that you can say, but there's some things you have to keep to yourself. But I think He wants me to speak it. The reason why I don't hate Gentiles. I don't. I'm just trying to speak, trying to show the truth. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't hate no Gentile because I do have Gentiles in my bloodline personally. I do. I'm gonna give y'all this part and then I'll tell y'all the rest, I guess, because my battery is going low. But I am a descendant of a Persian. I am a descendant of I don't want to. Okay, I'm a descendant of the Persian. I have Persian. Hold up. Now you can identify these people. You can sometimes you can identify the Babylonians. You can identify the Persian. There's specific looks about them because your face structure, it holds memory, not just your DNA. It's not just your DNA that holds memory. Your face holds memories too. Even when you come across someone who is in your bloodline, who is related to you, even you will get a feeling. You will get a sensation. You will. I don't know how to explain it, but the face hold memory. Your face is kind of like a computer. That's why they have facial recognition, because your face have memory. Your face, you can identify. You can just see, look at a person and know that the person is related to you, even if they're from a different nation, because our people, remember, is scattered everywhere. Now, I am gonna say that I am related to. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Don't know. Okay, Persian. Now, I am a Levite. I'm a Levite, not because I'm Haitian. I'm a Levite. Yes, not all Haitians are Levites. Levites are among the nations. Levites are among all the different people. The people that Levites are not all just are not the Haitians. Levites are among like among the different nations. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. If this battery doesn't go out, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Maybe I should tell y'all who I'm related to. I am. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Should I tell them? Okay. First, let me explain to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm related to the Persian. These people are all among us. I'm telling you, all these people, they're among us. The Romans are among us. The origin, the black ones. The black Romans. And then you have you have the Caucasians, the ruling party, which I will give you the links to where you can go to see the rest. He's gonna better explain that to you right here, the feet part. Okay, right here, the feet part, how they became. That's, you can go to what's the the gathering, what's the name of the thing? Why am I forgetting now? I'm getting too excited. Hold on for a minute. The gathering. Let me look it up. Well, explain to you how they became empowered. How the Caucasians became empowered. Go to the Gathering Church of Christ. It's on YouTube. Go to their latest video and you will see how the Caucasians, right here, the Caucasians came in power. Okay? Now, he did mention about he's gonna say something about the name of the Most High. I'm gonna stand by Yah, because which there was something there, because let me see, should I explain? I think I might explain that in a different video. I might end up doing that in a different video, because he mentioned about the Persian, the Persian Creole. I'm gonna stand by the name Yah, because Creole is part of the Hebrew language. Okay, it is part of the Hebrew language, and there are things in the Creole, not in the Creole language, that is connected to Yah. And yes, all of us, a lot, even in America, we spoke a form of Creole, like Geechee. these different dialects. There are different forms of Creole. Okay, people in Venezuela that speak Creole, people in South America that speak Creole. You have people in Africa that speak Creole. You have people in the Caribbeans that speak Creole. You have people here in the islands. You have people all over that speak Creole. Creole is part of the Hebrew language. Yes, I'm going to stick to Yah because there's too many evidence, even in certain words that directs the Most High's name to Yah. So yes, I'm going to stick to Yah. Yah is the proper name. Or there, people are still debating the name of the Most High. I'm not saying Ahaya is not the proper name, but Yah is the proper name. Okay, so Ahaya is the name. Ahaya, Asha, Ahaya. That's I am that I am. That's what the Most High said His name is. But He also embedded His name in different prophets, in different apostles, in different people. Okay, so and then there was let's see, should I address that? There is a prophet. Let's see, I don't know if I should address it because I respect everyone that the Most High is using. Every one of us, we're trying. We're doing our job. We're trying. But you have to respect that the Most High is a God who deals in order. Everything has order. Everyone has to subject. You know, that's how He does. He deals in order. I know my place. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I know that someone has to be over me. That's a fact. Every one of you women think that if you think that like a man has to be over you, you know. So I know my position, and I do respect anyone that the Most High put over me. So you have to respect positions, okay? Something I was gonna say, I forgot. Hold up, let me gather my thoughts. This is coming from all the holding stuff back, stuff that, you know, I need to like relax for a moment. Okay, so go to the it's on YouTube. He will finish explaining this right there for you, okay? But I was gonna say, personally, I really don't want to get too much into who I'm related to, because all these people are still there. The descendant of all these people is still here. They're here. Now there are some nations that there are some people that the Most High did get rid of, but you have these people who were in ruling right here. They're still here. Sure. Okay, let me. All right. So not everyone took up the last names of their slave masters. In fact, it was the other way around. When they took over our places of dwelling, when they took over places that we once inhabited, like, for example, like France, like Spain, like Italy, when they took over Europe in general, because it was majority black people who inhabited these lands. When they took over these places, they took over our last name. And some of them took over our last name, not just our last name. They took over our homes and everything. Okay? Some of them, not only did they took over, some of them were our slaves. Some of them were our slaves, and they had our last names. Now, I still have my original last name. I still have my original last name, who I am descendant of. Now, when I say I am related to King, I really don't like sharing my personal information. I really don't. But I guess, hold up. Don't like doing that. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm related to King Darius. Okay? So, and I'm not just saying that. I have proof. This is proof. I had no idea who I was. Everything I know, the Most High showed it to me. In fact, I didn't even know I was an Israelite. When I'm learning, I'm going to tell you, I was watching a documentary, which the Most High had told me to make a video about. I'm not going to lie, I didn't make the video. I really didn't. I kept procrastinating about making that video about me because I really don't like talking about myself. I really don't. But the Most High, I was watching a video about a group of people who were from who were from these European countries, right? They were from these European countries, and then they were tracing their heritage, their lineage. And as I'm watching the video, I started crying because I had the desire to know my background, to know where I came from, to know who I was. I had that desire in my heart. And it touched me. I just started crying because I'm like, that couldn't be me, because I know my ancestors went through slavery. They went through slavery. So that could not be me. And as I'm crying, I hear a voice. I literally hear a voice spoke to me. The voice spoke to me and told me. The voice said, Linda, why? Why are you crying? Don't you know your people are far more important than these people? Your people's lineage are far more important than these people you're watching? When I heard the voice was like a blanket. The voice is like it comforted me. It gave me comfort. And I just wiped the tears out of my face. And as I wiped the tears, I was comforted. And then information started coming from nowhere. I mean, information. The Most High just flooded me with information about who I was. Who I was. That's when I'm learning about being an Israelite. Now, how am I Persian? How do I have Persian in my bloodline? I have Persian in I'm not going to give out full details, but I do. And but I am also a Levite. Hold on. Now I'm saying this hold up. All right. Before I tell you how I'm a Levite, I'm going to tell you this other story. Like the past year, the Most High because he shows you stuff. He show you things through experiences. There's different ways he deal with this, different way he show you things. Well, I'm going to tell you before that. Let's see. I used to live in California, right? And in the streets of California, random people kept stopping me, and they were asking me if I'm a what's them people They're from not Venezuelan. Ugh, I forgot. I forgot the name of. It's a. I forgot, but random people kept asking me if I'm these particular people. I'm like, why are these people everywhere I went? They're mistaking me for these people. So I'm like, man, why are they asking me that? So then I thought nothing of it. And then when I moved back to Florida, I saw a guy. I'm giving way too much information now. So I saw I'm walking at this place. This guy, he was a Caucasian guy who got out of his car, ran towards me. He was asking me, are you from Louisiana? I'm like, no, I'm not from Louisiana. I've been through there, but I'm not from there. And now the people in California was asking me if I'm from South America. It's a place in South America. I can't think of the name right now. But when I'm in Florida, a guy stopped me. He got out of his car. He literally chased me down and asked me if I'm from Louisiana. I'm like, no. I'm not from Louisiana. He said, my goodness. He first asked me if I was Creole. I said, yes, I am Creole. He said, are you from Louisiana? I said, no, I'm not. He said, my goodness, you have people that look just like you in Louisiana. I said, just like me? He said, yeah, they look just like you. I was like, okay. Okay, so I do know that there are a lot of Creoles in Louisiana. I know that. That I knew, but when he said that to me, I was like, oh, okay, so um but why would they look just like me, like my. So anyway, to make a long story short, it's a long story. Anywho, I wanted to make a video. I didn't want to explain it, like just explain. That's why when I make a video, I like to use the Bible, so for the evidence to speak for itself. I don't like to explain stuff because when I explain stuff, I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional person. I speak with passion, and I speak aggressively, but it's all passion. It's not anger. It's passion. So, anywho, I had some pictures where I wanted to show how you can identify people. You can identify people just by their facial features. Just by their facial features. Now, recently, I ran into this guy. I saw this guy at this store, and I